I'm just kidding, Tom. So, Tom, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Where do you live?
I live in Đồng City.
How is the weather today?
That's sunny today.
Okay, my my student told me it was rainy today. Is that true? My student told me it was raining today in Vietnam. Is that true?
Pardon?
My student told me it was raining today in Vietnam.
Oh,
Is it true? Is it
yes,
raining in
true.
Vietnam today? Okay, it's true. Okay, so tell me, what did you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I ate
I
fish,
I
rice.
see you always
I ate.
awesome. I
I
ate.
ate
Okay,
rice, vegetable, fish, and um, and soup and some soup today for my for dinner.
hello Johnson.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing today, Johnson?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Tommy, did you go to school today, Tommy? Johnson, Johnson, did
No,
you
I
go
don't.
today?
No, I don't.
Johnson, not Tommy, sorry. Johnson,
What teacher?
did you go to school today, Johnson?
No, I don't.
Why?
Because today is Sunday.
Because today is Sunday and it's the weekend. Okay? Because today is Sunday and it's the weekend. Okay, Johnson, how is the weather today?
It's Sunday.
I thought it's raining today. Is it raining today, Johnson?
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. That is pretty awesome, okay? That is pretty awesome. Johnson, how many people are there in the family?
There are three people in my family. My dad, my mom, and me.
Tommy, how many people are there in your family?
There are four people in my family.
Who are they?
They are my mother, my father, my sister, and me.
Pretty awesome, okay? That is pretty awesome. Okay, Johnson, how many days do we have in a week, Johnson?
What teacher?
How many days do we have in a week?
There are 7 days in a week.
Okay. Tommy, how many days do we have in a week, Tommy?
Pardon?
How many days do we have in a week?
Pardon?
How many days do we have in a week? How many days do we have in a week?
Wait, teacher.
How many days do we have in a week?
In
How many days do we have in a week? Week.
there are 7 days in a week.
That is awesome. There are 7 days in a week. Okay, now tell me, Johnson, how many parts do we have in a day? How many parts do we have in a day? Hello, Johnson. Johnson, how many parts do we have in a day?
I don't know.
Okay, tell me, how many parts do we have in a day? Tell me. How many parts do we have in a day? Tell me. Hello, Tommy.
Hello, teacher. Pardon?
How many parts do we have in a day? How many parts do we have in a day?
7 parts.
In a day. A day. How many parts do we have in a day? A day.
1.
No. Johnson, try to remember. Johnson, think. How many parts do we have in a day?
I don't know.
Okay.
Part or parts, teacher?
Pardon?
3 parts.
No. Try.
Past or part, teacher?
Parts. 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 Just like the body parts.
P-A-R-T.
Awesome. P-A-R-T. So tell me, how many parts do we have in a day?
4 parts. Morning, noon, afternoon, and evening.
Okay. Morning, afternoon, evening, and
Noon,
morning, afternoon, evening, and the last one.
noon.
No. We got a noon, afternoon into noon.
Okay.
Morning, afternoon, and morning, afternoon, evening, and what? Night. 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 Johnson, how many parts do we have in a day?
Morning, afternoon, evening and night.
Awesome. Okay, tell me, how many parts do we have in a day? How many parts do we have in a day? Tell me. 'How many parts do we have in a day?
Pardon?
How many parts do we have in a day?
Pardon?
How many parts do we have in a day?
Past. P-A-S-T.
P-A-R-T.
R-T. There are 3 parts in a day.
No. No.
Pardon?
No, not 3. We have 4. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Do you understand, Tommy?
Yes, I understand.
Johnson, do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Can you see the textbook, Tommy? Tommy, can you see the textbook?
Yes, I can see this book.
Johnson, can you see the textbook, Johnson?
Yes, I see.
Okay, Johnson, I want you to read. Johnson, read. Student at work. Johnson, I want you to read.
Nina
Read.
and Julie are 14 years old and go to school in London. But they weren't at school last week. They were doing work experience. This is when young people spend a few days doing a job they don't earn
Ôi,
money,
nó bấm
but,
nhầm.
but they work hard and learn about the world of work. Lina's job was in the cafe and Julia worked for a TV company. We asked them to tell us about it.
Nina and Julia. Okay. Can you continue, Johnson?
What teacher?
I say you should read, okay? Lena and Julia.
I was really, I was real, I was really happy about working in a cafe because I like to be a cook one day, but I didn't do any cooking at all. Instead, I serve food and drink to the customer, clean the tables, and wash the floor. The cafe opened at 7 a.m. and closed at 6 p.m. But my working hours were 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. The staff were friendly, but we didn't have much time for talking. We were all really busy. I worked in the office of a TV company. At first, I was upset about that. My plan was to work in a TV studio, not in an office. But the staff were all very nice to me, and I learned a lot about the business. I
No,
started at
business.
business. I
Okay, let's
start
go.
I start at 10 a.m. and finish at 6 p.m. in the morning. I open all the letter. Then I have my book with different jobs. Sometimes I answer the phone. Other time he asked me to use the computer to look for information he needed. I was often too busy that I only had 10 minutes for lunch.
Okay. Tommy, can you read, Tommy? Tommy, read. Tommy, where are you? I want you to read, Tommy.
Nina or Juliet.
Okay.
Nina or Juliet.
Reader, Lena and Julia are 14 years old and go to school in London. Read, Johnson.
Nina and Julia are 14
No,
years old.
no, sorry, not you. Tommy, I want you to read, Tommy. Sorry. Tommy, read.
Nina Wedger.
Tommy, read.
Nina and Julia are 14 years old and go to school in London, but they weren't at school last week. They were doing work exercise. This
Experience.
event
Work experience.
as Paris
Experience.
experience. This
Okay.
is when young people spend a few days doing a job they don't earn money, but they work hard and learn about the world of work. Ina's job was in a cafe, and Julia worked for a TV company.
Walked, not walking. Walked. Walked.
Worked for
Walked.
a TV company.
Walked.
Worked
Walked.
for
The
TV.
walked. Walked.
Worked. Worked
You need to pronounce
for
ed. Okay?
TV
We have a ed here.
company. Okay, teacher.
We have ed, so you need to pronounce the ed very well. Not, you need to pronounce this. Okay? Walked.
For TV company, we asked them
Not
for
no, asked. Asked.
ask
The same thing. No, asked. Asked.
ask ask
Okay.
ask them
No?
to tell us all about it.
Okay. Can you read Lena? Read Lena.
I was really happy about working in a cafe because I'd like to be a cook one day, but I didn't do any cooking at all. Instead, I served food and
Stop.
drinks to
I served.
I served food and drink to The customers cleaned the tables and washed the floor. The cafe opened at 7 a.m. and closed at 6 p.m. Both my working hours were 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. The staff were friendly, but we didn't have much time for talking. We were all really busy.
We were really busy. Julian,
Busy.
can you read Julian?
Yeah. I worked. I
No.
worked. I
Awesome.
worked
Awesome.
in the office of a TV company. At first, I was upset about that. My plan was was to work in a TV studio, not in an office, but the staff were all very nice to me, and I learned a lot about the business.
Business.
Business. I
Okay.
start at
Starting.
10.
I started.
I started at
Okay.
10 a.m. and I finished at 6 p.m. in in the morning. I opened all the letters. Then I have it. My boss with different jobs. Sometimes I answer the phone all the times. He asked me
Not
to
asking.
use the
No,
ask
not asking.
ask
Asked.
me ask
Okay.
mm, me to use the computer to look for information he needed. I was often so busy that I only had 10 minutes for lunch.
That is awesome. Okay, I want you to always remember these words. You need to always remember these words, okay? So now, number one. Okay, Johnson, I want you to read number one and choose your answer.
From the introduction, we learned that Nina and Julia B worked in different jobs.
Johnson, can you read can you read this again? B. Read B again.
Work in different places.
Also, okay. Walked in different places. Walked in different places. Places.
Worked in different places.
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 Okay. Johnson, can you read number one and choose your answer?
From the introduction, we learned that Nina.
Tommy, number one and the answer. Choose the answer. A, B, or C. Tommy.
B.
Read. I want you to read and tell me the answer, not just
Work
B.
in different place.
No, not place. Places.
Places.
We have a earth. Okay. Check your message now. I'm going to send you a message now. Tommy. And this is place. This is places. Do you understand?
Yes, understand.
Number two, Tommy.
What kind of
Tommy. Number two, Tommy.
um serving food?
I want you to read and tell us the answer. Tommy, read the
What
question,
kind
read the
what
answer.
kind of work did Nina want to do at the cafe?
Okay, Johnson, can you read number two again? Johnson, number two.
What kind of work did Nina want to do at the cafe?
What kind of work the Lena want to do at the cafe? Okay, Tommy, what's your answer?
Serving food.
What's your answer?
Serving food.
Serving food. Okay, Johnson, number two, what's your answer to question two?
C. Serving food.
Okay, now Johnson, number three, Johnson, number three.
What does Nina say about her working day?
What's your answer?
A. It was very long.
Number three, Johnson.
What does Nina say about her working day?
What does Nina say about a working day? Johnson, what's your answer?
A. It was very long.
Okay, tell me what's your answer, Tommy.
Uh, B. It start too early.
It
Early.
started early. It started. Okay,
It
I worked
start
at
too
a
early.
TV company at the first. At first, I was upset about that. My plan was to work in a studio, not in an office, but the staff were all very nice to me. And I learned a lot about the business. I started at 10 a.m. and finished at 6 p.m. In the morning, I opened all the ledgers, then helped my boss with different jobs. Sometimes I answered the phone, other times he asked me to use the computer to look for information he needed. I was often so busy that I had, this is Julia, okay, Lena. I was really happy about work in the cafe because I'd like to be a cook one day. But I didn't do any cooking at all. Instead, I served food and drinks to the customers, cleaned the tables, washed the floor. The cafe opened at 7 a.m. and closed at 6 p.m. But my working hours were 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. The staff were friendly, but we didn't have much time for talking. We were all really busy. What does Nina say about a working day? It was very long. It started too easy. There was a lot of to do. The answer is C. There were a lot for to do. Number four, Johnson. Johnson, number four.
Why was Julia upset in the beginning?
Why was Julia upset in the beginning? A, B, or C?
She didn't know anything about the TV business.
Business, not business. Business.
Business.
Tommy, number 4. Tommy, number 4.
Um, she didn't want to work in an office.
Why was Julia upset in the beginning? She didn't want to work in an office. She didn't like the people she didn't meet. She didn't know anything about the TV business. That is all. Some number 5, Johnson. Johnson, number 5.
Cho- Julia often didn't have much time to I eat her midday. He answered the phone.
Yeah, often Julia often didn't have much time to eat a middle meals, answer the phone, speak to her boss. Julia often didn't have much time to. Johnson, what's your answer?
B answered the phone.
Tommy, what's your answer?
Answer the phone. B.
Answer the phone. Julia often didn't have much time to answer the phone. Okay. I was upset. I learned a lot about it. Julia often didn't have much time to eat a midday meal, answer the phone, speak to her boss. Johnson, what's your answer? A, B, or C? Johnson?
B answered the phone.
Tell me what's your answer? A, B, or C? Tell me what's your answer?
B.
A, B.
Answer the phone.
No, A is the answer. She did not have time. She didn't have time to eat a midday meal. She only have 10 minutes. You only have 10 minutes for lunch, which is the midday lunch breakfast. Sorry, midday meal is your food. Meal is food. Okay. Do you understand, Tommy? You understand, Johnson?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So goodbye, Tommy, and goodbye, Johnson.
Goodbye, teacher.